In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a new asset type in Xero. Having clear asset types set up in Xero makes it much easier to track your fixed assets, run accurate reports, and automate depreciation. So, in this walkthrough, I'll guide you through each click and also explain what you're looking at along the way. First, make sure you're logged into your Xero account and you're on the main dashboard. From here, look towards the top of the screen for the main navigation bar. Find the option labeled Accounting and click on it. This menu is where you manage most of your core financial data in Xero. When the accounting menu opens, look for Fixed Assets and click on that. Fixed assets are long-term items your business owns, like equipment, vehicles, computers, or furniture. This section is where Xero keeps track of those items, along with their depreciation. You'll now see the Fixed Assets area, usually showing things like draft, registered, or disposed assets. In the top right corner of this page, look for the icon with 3 dots, sometimes called the More Options menu. Click on those 3 dots. This is where Xero hides some of the more advanced options related to fixed assets. From the menu that appears, click on Settings. This will take you to the settings page specifically for fixed assets, not the overall organization settings. Here, you control things like asset types and default accounts. On the Fixed Asset Settings page, look for a button that says New Asset Type, and click on it. This is what we use to add a new category that your future assets can be assigned to. Setting this up correctly helps ensure that similar assets share the same accounts and depreciation rules. A new form will open where you can fill in the details of your asset type. Take your time here. You'll usually enter a name for the asset type, maybe a description, choose the default asset account, and specify the depreciation method and rate. Make sure the accounts you select match how you want these assets to appear in your chart of accounts and reports. If you're unsure about depreciation methods or rates, it can be helpful to check with your accountant before finalizing these fields. Once you've reviewed everything and you're happy with the setup, scroll down if needed and click on Save. Xero will now create your new asset type, and it will appear in the list of available asset types. From this point on, whenever you add a new fixed asset, you will be able to select this asset type and keep your records consistent and organized.